Long ago, in the vast and powerful Persian Empire, there ruled a king named Xerxes. In his capital city of Susa, life was busy and grand. But a beautiful and courageous story was about to unfold. The king was searching for a new queen. Among the many women was a young Jewish girl named Esther, raised by her wise cousin, Mordecai. When the king saw Esther, he loved her more than any other and placed the royal crown on her head. Mordecai often sat at the king's gate to watch over Esther. One day, he overheard two guards plotting to harm the king. He immediately sent a warning to Esther, who told the king. The plot was stopped, and Mordecai's good deed was recorded. The king promoted a man named Haman, commanding everyone to bow to him. But Mordecai would only bow to God. This made Haman furious. Instead of being angry only at Mordecai, he plotted to destroy all the Jewish people in the kingdom. Haman tricked the king into signing a law that on a certain day, all Jews could be harmed. The decree was sent across the empire. When Mordecai and the Jewish people heard this, they tore their clothes and wept in great sorrow. Mordecai sent a message to Queen Esther: "Do not think you will escape because you are in the palace. If you remain silent, God will deliver the Jews another way. But who knows? Perhaps you have come to your royal position for such a time as this." Esther was terrified. Anyone who went to the king without an invitation could be put to death. But she knew what she had to do. She sent a message back: "Gather all the Jews and fast for me. I will go to the king. If I perish, I perish." Esther put on her royal robes and stood in the inner court. When the king saw her, his heart was moved with love. He held out his golden scepter, sparing her life. He asked, "What is your request, Queen Esther?" "It will be given to you, up to half my kingdom." Instead of asking immediately, Esther invited the king and Haman to a special banquet. At the banquet, the king asked again for her request. Esther simply invited them to another banquet the next day. At the second banquet, the king again asked Esther her request. She said, "My people and I have been sold to be destroyed." The king roared, "Who is he?" Esther pointed and said, "This wicked man is Haman." The king was enraged, and Haman's evil plan was stopped. The king honored Mordecai and gave the Jews the right to defend themselves. Their sadness turned into overwhelming joy and celebration. God used Esther's courage and faith to save his people. Just like Esther, God has a plan for each of us. He places us where we are for a reason. Be brave, trust in God, and you too can be used for such a time as this. Thank you for watching this story of God's deliverance. May you always stand for truth. Don't forget to share this message with others.